So the question is, how much cold can Trachycarpus fortunei palms handle? What you're looking at there are 4 Trachycarpus fortunei palms growing in very close proximity to the Pacific Ocean. These are growing in Ganges on Salt Spring Island. It is after the first week of November now. Those palms, I sold the maintenance man slash landscaper to that place over 20 years ago when they were small 5-gallon plants. They are not looked after whatsoever. Sometimes they prune too many of the fronds off them, which they shouldn't touch. I'm going to talk to the new maintenance man about that. And there's a male on this side, then there's a female, the tall one, then a male, then another female. And the coldest those palms have endured in that spot is probably around minus 6.5 degrees Celsius. So 20 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe just a hair below 20 degrees Fahrenheit. But they do get the brunt of wind when we do get wind coming straight up off the channel here, southeasterly. So those are Chinese windmill palms, and they have never been damaged. They're not watered in the summer, and they're not fertilized. They are beautiful palm trees, and they do produce a lot of fruit. So Trachycarpus fortunei can handle a lot of cold, much more cold than that. I think the coldest I've ever heard of them surviving is minus 23 degrees Celsius, a mature established palm, complete defoliation, but actually recovering, and that is without protection. So, but you got to remember, it's the duration of the freeze. So one night of minus 23 degrees Celsius may defoliate them, and but may not kill them. But you get several days of minus 23 degrees Celsius, and it probably will kill them. They are rated down to around 10 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 12 degrees Celsius. So, and you will start to see frond damage usually around that temperature. And like I say, it's the length of the freeze that really makes a difference. One night of minus 12 degrees Celsius might not cause too much frond damage, but it starts to linger around. It does cause frond damage, and wind is also a big killer combined with the cold. So plant them in a sheltered area if you're in a much colder growing zone. Growing beside the ocean, it really doesn't get that cold when they're in this, like I say, proximity to the big body of water here on Salt Spring Island. All right, thanks for watching, and try that in your garden. One of the most cold-tolerant arborescent palms on the face of the earth is Trachycarpus fortunei, or the Chinese windmill palm. Good palm for a temperate climate. All right, cheers.